Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful king in a city. He had an expensive coat, red in color, decorated with golden threads. That coat had some special buttons that added to its grandeur. Among them was one particular button, small but shiny. Every day when the king went to the royal court, people would look at that button and say, "Wow! What a button, it looks so precious." The button was happy. It believed it was the most special thing in the world. But one day, a strong wind blew, and that button fell off from the king's coat onto the ground. Music, soft sad tone. No one even noticed. No one came to pick it up. The button thought, "What will happen to me now? Is this the end for me?" But life doesn't stop just like that. A few days later, a poor man passed by. He picked up the button and stitched it onto his old sweater. Now the button was on a poor man's sweater. No status, no wealth, but it still had a job. To keep the sweater closed and secure. The button thought, "Once I was on a king's coat, now I'm on a poor man's sweater. But the work is the same, to hold things together, to protect. And this time it's even more important, because this sweater keeps the poor man safe from the cold." Time passed. The sweater got old and was sold as scrap. The button was left behind once again. Then one day, a tailor noticed the button. He picked it up and said, "Seems useful. Let's stitch it onto a school bag." Now the button was on a school bag. The bag belonged to a little girl, Aisha. Every day, Aisha would go to school, study, and dream. The button thought, "I fell from the king's coat, but I've done my work honestly everywhere, and now I protect a school bag. I've become a guardian of a new generation's dreams." Music, hopeful tone. Life taught the button, every place has its own purpose. Never consider a small loss or a new place as the end. Every moment, every position has its own impact. End message. In life, it's not your status but your work and intentions that matter. Don't fear small defeats, never think your journey is over.